Howdy all, Relax Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Oh man. I realized, I logged in a little earlier. I realized that I might have this in the wrong position, and so I've moved it out. I decided I didn't want it to cross over the portal here, because I don't know what it would do. But it was lined up directly with the portal. So I had to, I moved it like 6 blocks this way, and then I had to fly out to each of the points to make them link back up again. So far, no endstone. Unfortunately. Just scanning of apparently empty space. Alright, how are we doing over here for fuel? Ooh. Oh, well, no, we're good. So, ooh is looking low on fuel, but it's not. It's a trick. Alright. And then I think all my endstone. Oh no, I've still got some. That might be the end of it, though. I mean, I could crush this little bit of stuff in endstone to maybe get some endstone dust out of it. Is that true? I think if I crush this, I'll just get the ore, right? I won't get the stone. So that doesn't help me. But that's the end of my endstone. And then this guy down here is doing the lithium. This guy down here is... Oh, got pretty decent charge at the moment. Okay, let's, okay, let me get rid of my markers. I don't need those. Boop. I think everything else is... Well, not this... glass bottles, I guess. Yeah, I think everything else belongs. Okay. So let me... This is doing up a lot of aluminum. Why is it doing up so much aluminum? Am I still expanding these? Oh, yeah, I didn't finish these. Oh, yeah, alright. So I'm still making turbines. Just ran out of power for all the aluminum that goes into them, apparently. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in here too while I'm at it. And I'm going to throw this in there as well. So we'll have finished the aluminum, maybe. And then get on to the tungsten I need. And then that will get me pointed in the right direction. Okay, so lithium and... Did I put the other one in here? That's the wrong one. It's lithium and... something. It's oh no, this is the oxygen one. What's the oxygen one? Carbon. It's 125 carbon. Oh, so it's 1 to 1. So I need 100,000 chunks of carbon. Not 100,000, but you know. Um, how much? How much do you get for 1 molten carbon? $144. I don't think I can do the math this morning. Um, what's the math? I need 100,000. So I need 1,000. Right. Basically, I need 1,000. I got 1,000 carbon. That's nothing. My plunger. Okay, so I've got the carbon. Um, and I need. Well, this is coming in actual units here. So I need like 1,000 carbon, but I need 100,000 helium or something like that. Technically helium-3, but that's just a processing thing. Okay, and then I'm also gotta make I believe it's sulfur. Really? No, let's not lock on the things. Sulfur plasma. Okay, so that's the lithium. Oh, and aluminum. Okay, that's not a problem. That was actually pretty easy. Once I have the lithium. Okay, let me see. Can I melt this, or does it have to be bars? No, okay. Okay, so if I make lithium into bars. Oh no, this says I can do it with lithium dust. Really? I can do it with the dust, but I can't do it with the crushed? It has to be the clean dust, too. Dang it. Okay, well this says I should be able to just turn it into ingots. Let's do that. That way I don't have to go through the process of cleaning it. I think it's this guy here. Okay, and then I'll start turning all that into ingots. Okay, so that's handled. And then the other bit I need is aluminum, which I'm currently working on a bunch. I don't know if it's all that I'll need, but I can definitely make some more. I have plenty of aluminum. Although all this aluminum currently cooking, as you can see, is headed toward turbines. So I'll have to cook up some more aluminum eventually. It should be okay. Okay, and then what's the other plasma? It's oxygen, helium, and oxygen, not helium, oxygen, sulfur, and nitrogen plasma. Okay. Okay. What do I got to put in for nitrogen plasma? I might as well get that started as well. Nitrogen plasma is deuterium, right, which I have a ton of, and beryllium. Okay. Do I already crush down beryllium? See a lot of... No. Okay. Beryllium. I already have a recipe to make beryllium. And I have 10k beryllium ore. Okay. So I probably need like 1,000 ingots of that, yeah. All right. That's a lot of stuff going. So once it gets the lithium ingots made, and then I have to make aluminum ingots. Let me go ahead and throw that in there as well. Okay. How much of that pops up over here? I don't know where the beryllium goes. Oh, it goes here. Okay, so beryllium's an easy one to make. So the aluminum is the only thing going to be holding me back. Deuterium I make down here. And I already have 3 million deuterium. So I think I'm good on the deuterium. I think I'm good on that. Because I was making, what was I making down there? Some kind of plasma to run the system beforehand. And so now I'm just trying out some of the other stuff. It just wants me to do these other plasmas because, you know, clearly they take raw resources that are hard to replenish, whereas this plasma down here is made from water, basically. Water and power. Okay. Oh man, I thought that would move in a little faster. Takes so many aluminum ingots for what I'm doing. It's crazy. But once I get everything switched over, then Then I'll only have to pull out turbines as needed instead of replacing all at once. Although, by the time maybe this plasma thing will finally be a power source that actually produces more energy than what goes into it. Maybe I'll finally have hit the mother lode when it comes to power, because so far nothing I've tried has worked other than my steam. Oh, oh, look at. It's done. So I should be able to swap out this guy for this guy. Why is tungsten W? I wouldn't have expected that. Those iridium, chrome, plutonium, osmium, and now W, which should be tungsten because I scanned tungsten. It should make tungsten dust. Where would I hide tungsten dust? Not tungstate. Not tungsten steel. Tungsten. Where's tungsten? Tungsten. Okay. It takes 183. Okay. Oh no. Also, oh no. We ran out of power. Yep, we ran out of power. What's going on here? Okay. Uh, one of these days, I'm gonna figure out this mess. And I'm gonna solve it. Okay, so this is what I want. Alright, this is what I want. I want the stuff to come into this chest. Alright? And then I want the stuff from this chest to go into these holding chests. And then I want the stuff from these holding chests to go into this guy. And then I want this guy to place all that stuff. Huh. to place all that stuff into... I need it to run past these trash cans first. So the trash stuff doesn't even make it into the system. I think I can do that. Okay. So what I want is I want... Hmm. No. No, that's fine. That's fine. Um... Okay. I gotta think this through. I gotta think this through. So I want this guy to output into here. And then... And then what? I need him to do... all the trash cans first. And then... and then these need to swap. So this becomes extraction, 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 extraction. Oh, shoot. But all these inserts have... oh no, this doesn't have anything. That one doesn't have anything. Have anything. Oh, just this one? No, this one's got one. Okay. Give me this guy. And then this guy's got one. Okay. So then I need this to go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Need this guy to become an insert. Those. And then you can have these. And then you become an insert. Okay, only that one has the fives? I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. All right. And then... so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. And then these guys are already on a higher insert. Okay. So then I want this guy. come here. Okay. So that should output anything that's trash to the trash. And you know what? Let me get the level 5 extract off this guy. What does he need it for? I'll put on this guy to speed this up a little bit. Okay, so now if it's trash, it'll go in the trash. Okay, and then once it's done with the trash, then it should go here. And then it'll start filling up these guys. Okay. And then once it fills up those guys, then it'll go in here. Okay. And then if it doesn't fit in the thing, the problem is I've got all this crap in here that needs to go in the trash. So what I need is I need a pause here, and I need you to empty into the trash. Because all snowballs should go into the trash. Snowballs. Oh, but these aren't set to go higher. To make these more important. Okay, all the top ones were. Okay. Okay. No snowballs. Still some snowballs in here. Still some snowballs in here. Oh, that's because they're... No. You guys should be extracting into here. Okay, I might need to get some speed guys. Let me go see if I've got any of those. Some speed upgrades. Speed. Well, I got a few. Can't remember. It seems to me those are annoying to make. And like, isn't that what this is set up for? Oh no, that's the other thing. Maybe they're not that annoying to make. It's the ones for the power plants up above. Okay, so what I want to do then is I want to come down here and see about speeding some of these guys up. Like so. Which one of these is full of... Okay, I need you not to do this as well. I am trying to empty trash, and you got me on some kind of loop. Okay. Now, then the other part that's got to be changed is here. Because this isn't going to go into the trash anymore. So what I need this to do is I need this to connect here. So that any of the stuff from in here, instead of going into the trash, is going to go into the appropriate chest here. There we go. So they can go over to my recyclers. But again, I need more speed to speed this thing up. I used to think it was fast, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, it's super slow. So let's go check real quick what it takes to make a speed upgrade. Speed. Electric steel, redstone torches, pistons, and iron. I believe electric steel is steel and carbon, if I remember correctly. Oh, silicon. It's steel and silicon. Yes, yes, yes. Which, of course, ties back into I don't have enough power to run anything. Alright, well, I think this is where I'm going to call it for today, though. We got a lot started. And I think once I get this going, that maybe it will be a better setup than what I had. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure it out. So, this is where all stuff comes in from my quarry. Quarry will feed into trash bins. And then, if it doesn't go in the trash, then it will go into these chests. And then these chests will empty into this guy. This guy empties into this. If there isn't room, or if there isn't room in this, or the items don't go in there, then they will go into here, and then this will output them into the recycling chest. And then if they don't go in the recycling chest, they'll go back in here. So there will still be some stuff that I'll have to come by and clean out every once in a while. But hopefully this is a better, quicker setup than what I've had going. So, all right, with that, be better than the small things, lean to the light. I will talk to you later.